going on? This one gonna be about Tracy Morgan, that lame joke of a comedian tap dancer for Trump. He get asked a question on the Today Show or something. I just saw it, and he starts talking about how Trump's not getting this and all that. And this guy, who I always thought was a mid third tier comedian at best, I'm low second tier if I'm giving him a curve, is up there tap dancing. And see, it's a shame when black folk who actually got some situation where, got a little situation that's what they subscribe to. And I don't know if it's a New York thing or what have you, but it tells me that he isn't even smart enough to understand the ramifications of what's going on within the community. He's that far removed, you know. And I don't be hating on nobody's success. Tracy Morgan has paid his dues as a comedian. I ain't the biggest fan. I always thought the turkey was overrated, but I have a hard time seeing black folks cape for Trump. I really do. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't see it. I don't understand it at all. All I see is a wannabe Hitler with some wannabe self-destructive ways. That's a bully. That's racist, misogynistic, and ageist, etc., etc. I don't see the allure at all. And I'm looking at Tracy Morgan like, come on, man. What are you doing? However, if you tap dancing and you bucking and shuffling and jiving and high-fiving in Hollywood, by any means, that's what you'll do. You won't have any moral fiber. You'll do whatever it takes to, say yes a bossa, yes a masses. You'll let a reality TV star dictate you, who's a businessman, who's a failed businessman, but also on top of that has a racist past as a renter, who's really the real life silver spoons that there ever was. Richie Rich. The kid who had too much and was never satisfied as Trump. So I see a black man caping for him on this stage, grinning and shucking and like, give him a chance. And, yeah. And I'm like, come on, man. You're the same person who grew up in the 80s with Ronald Reagan when you were unknown and you saw that was in Bush. Do I have to remind you, and the other Bush or Bill Clinton, do I have to remind you of what has transpired before your eyes? But, some black folk who get a couple dollars think they could rub shoulders with some turkeys like this and think they didn't made it. Think they like George Jefferson, moved on up. And it's always a reminder to ease you on back down. So I can't. Now with Tracy Morgan tap dancing for Trump, I can't do it. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about comedian Tracy Morgan getting googie gaga over Donald Trump. Give me your thoughts, your takes, hit the like, subscribe, and the bell rings. New video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and don't trust these entertainers with this politics, because a lot of them is getting sucker punched and they're trying to sucker you too. I'm out.